Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Here we go.
Well, right away, they'll change the look. On first down, they'll start out with Evans.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Evans gets it again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Now 3rd and 9.
From the gun, here's Fields. Looking downfield for Jones. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Again, 34 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10.
From the 50, here's Fields. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Fields going to move him around. Looking to throw again on second down. Fields. He gets this to Jones over the middle.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
To the air again, Fields.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And now an audible here into something else. Here's Fields.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Jets are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16.
Out of the gun to give to Evans. He will push his way down to about the 14. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Alex Anzalone on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
A shotgun snap. Fields.
Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago. Touchdown. Equanimeous St. Brown. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bears are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready? Check match, check match.
Starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 3. They'll go again with Gibbs. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 65, 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Lions first down.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So he stopped for no gain. And it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right, already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit. Out and back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Hooker to the air yet again. His throw incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Third down. Hooker looks to throw it. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And when the time has expired. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Hooker going to try and throw for it. The 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Riley Patterson, the kickoff for the Lions.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now a 2nd and 6. Fields going to change things up here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Go. They'll try and run for this with Evans. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10.
Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. Touchdown, Chicago! Darnell Mooney, 72 yards, and the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Hooker. The left side completion to Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
18 Rattler.
Here's Hooker. Caught left side, Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Hooker. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70.
Hooker. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. Their analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
More the motion man right. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the option right is Fields. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Now it's Fields. His throw caught. What about the 5? And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Evans is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Juan Williams. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Hey, 551.
Out of the gun, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Darrington Evans. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, here's Gibbs. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Hooker now on first down. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Hooker. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
On the jump.
Hooker's going to throw it. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
To throw on second down, here's Hooker. Jones goes diving, and he's got it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. On first and 10, Hooker. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Hooker to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
65 catch, 65 catch. Ready.
Now Hooker. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Hooker.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A give up the middle to Evans. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for the Chicago Bears.
They'll go right back to Evans here on first down.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
Alex Anzalone on the tackle. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game.
Second and 10. Fields going to keep it running right.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. On 4th down, Fields. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hooker on 1st down.
And my goodness, another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Let's go now.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Ready.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. They'll go for it. Hooker. He's got his target. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd down and 4.
Hurt. Panther 11. Hurry. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It's a pickup of 6.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught by Laporta. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
First down.
First down throw here. It's Hooker. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
At the Bears' 8-yard line.
Cup 19. Go.
Trying to throw again here. Hooker. And he short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 3rd down, Hooker. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Gibbs will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams from 4 yards out. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is down to 24. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Jones on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they'll look to finish things off here now in this 4th quarter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
30-yard line.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like...
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out